Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto. These are names that every anime watcher knows. But what about the hidden gems? The shows that don't always make the trending list, but offer incredible stories, unforgettable characters, and the unique worlds that deserve way more attention. From dark emotional journeys to heartwarming slice-of-life adventures, we'll explore some hand-picked anime chosen by yours truly. These anime will surprise, move, and maybe even become your new favorites. Today we're talking about 5 of the most underrated anime that you need to watch right now. So a tsundere, sadist, and a trap walk into a bar. Well, it's a cafe. And they work there. Working at a cafe might sound normal enough, right? I mean, there's tons of anime that do this concept. But what if each waitress had to play a specific role, like a sister, the tsundere, or the surprise? Blendes is a lighthearted comedy that revolves around Micah, a high school student with an unintentional sadistic look. Her menacing expressions often get her into trouble, but they land her a job at Cafe Steel, where the waitresses adopt different character personas to entertain the customers. Micah is assigned the role of sadistic type, despite her sweet nature, which leads to humorous situations where she tries and sometimes fails to act the part. The series explores the dynamics between the quirky cafe staff, from the over-enthusiastic manager Dino to Micah's eccentric co-workers, all while blending slice-of-life moments with romantic tension and comedic misunderstandings. This anime will have you laughing and probably even cringing a bit, but it's 100% worth the watch. After all that chaos in the cafe, how about something a little more peaceful? But before we get into it, let me ask you something. Do you like camping? Do you like aesthetic art with scenes that will relax you from the never-ending troubles of the world? Well, you're in luck. I have the show just for you. Laid Back Camp is a relaxing slice-of-life anime that follows a group of high school girls who share a passion for camping. The story centers around Rin, a solo camper who enjoys peaceful, solitary trips to Japan's scenic locations, and Nadeshiko, a newcomer to camping who becomes friends with Rin. Together with the other members of their school's outdoor activities club, they explore the joys of camping, like setting up tents, cooking outdoors, and soaking in the beauty of nature. The anime has a very calming tone, gentle humor, and stunning visuals, making a perfect escape into the great outdoors without ever leaving your couch. Because let's face it, you're an anime fan, and I know you probably don't leave the house much. And that's okay, because neither do I. But after watching this anime, you might be inclined to go for a hike. Laid Back Camp is a celebration of friendship, growth, and the simple pleasures of life. I personally found myself getting lost in the comforting nature of the show, and it really brought some peace that I needed. Now, the beauty of Laid Back Camp lies in its simplicity, but what if we add a touch of magic and adventure to the mix? This next anime takes you to new places with every episode, with a new well-crafted tale each time. But not every story here has a happy ending. Wandering Witch: The Journey of Elaina is a fantastical episodic series about Elaina, a young witch who sets off on a journey inspired by her love for travel stories. Unlike typical adventure anime, Elena's journey isn't about defeating a grand evil, demon lord, but rather about witnessing the world and its people in all its beauty, complexity, and contradictions. Each episode introduces her to a new town or country where she meets different people, some friendly, others hostile. The stories she encounters ranges from whimsical to tragic, often exploring deeper themes like morality, loss, and human nature. Elaina herself remains somewhat detached, preferring to observe rather than intervene, which some people may have a problem with, but I think it gives an interesting perspective into what happens if you just observe. This allows the series to focus on the variety of experiences found in her travels rather than spending a whole season on 1 or 2 conflicts. From magical lands to gritty city streets, OddTaxi takes us on a different kind of journey. The deeper you go, the more tangled the mystery becomes. What happens when a simple taxi ride reveals something much bigger? This is set in a city filled with secrets that follows Odokawa, a chill and low-profile taxi driver. He lives a quiet, uneventful life until he gets entangled in a case involving a missing high school girl, where now various passengers slowly reveal a complex web of crime, corruption, and deception. Every passenger has a story, and he must find out what's the truth and who's behind this mystery. The story is so well done that you'll be suspicious of everyone. Odokawa's sharp observations and dry sense of humor guide this story, which balances humor, drama, and suspense. And trust me, there's plenty of suspense. As the series progresses, you'll find yourself piecing together the puzzle alongside Odokawa, leading to an unexpected and gripping conclusion. I'll be completely honest and say that the beginning of this anime was a slow burn, but turns into a wild ride that got me hooked. If you enjoy crime mysteries, this one is for you. The twists and turns of OddTaxi were wild, but this next anime takes us on a much darker path. Imagine a boy whose entire body was sacrificed to 48 demons. He has no eyes, no limbs, and yet he's still alive. What would he do to get those body parts back? And is revenge enough to heal what's been broken? This anime will keep you on edge. Set in a war-torn era of Japan, Dororo is a dark and emotional tale about a young boy named Hyakimaru, whose body parts were sacrificed to 48 demons by his father in exchange for prosperity. Left for dead, Hyakimaru is saved by a doctor who crafts him artificial limbs and weapons. He grows up to become a powerful fighter, determined to reclaim his body parts by slaying the demons who possess them. Along his journey, he meets Dororo, a lively orphan who may or may not have a stealing problem. Dororo joins him on his epic quest to recover each and every body part. As they travel, they encounter various people, uncover deeper secrets about their past, and face the moral dilemmas of survival in a violent world. This anime can get dark and very emotional at times, but the story is so well done it will leave you feeling a certain way. Now, all of the anime on this list deserve some love and attention. I highly recommend each one, especially if you're looking to get into different genres, or find hidden gems that are worth your time. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these and what you thought of them. Also, be sure to check out my other videos recommending great anime. Thanks for watching.